watching, and it's fairly decently placed here for him to get in. We are going to see him coming down. Alex is trying to get in there. The flash going to be used, but the stun comes down. Ambition is in a lot of trouble. Can he get finished off here? Yes, he can. First blood, Alex with the auto attack at the finisher.
Initiation, so one of the best ways to mute this lane by Edward is to not go, but Insect lands it!
They're going to run in towards Edward. He's in a lot of trouble as he tries to flash away. He got knocked up at the same time. It's only one more auto attack. Insect going to get that one. He takes a turret hit for his pleasure. Yellow Pete trying to push back, but he got hit there with the trapper. So I see taking a lot of damage from Shy. Won't be dying to that one, and now Diamond looking to get in for another kill for the Europeans. Well, that won't happen. Shy, though, forced to flash. First blood earlier on, as we are going to see the ultimate coming out here from Zoas, and Diamond now going to get involved. He is level 8, so he can get in there with the ulti, and this is a dead Shy. Diamond picks up the kill.
Aiming from Diamond. OGN trying to react to it though and make the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah, but there is a ward that they're stood right on top of right now, and that may mean that they push in, as Alex here is going head-to-head with Ambition, but he's losing out on it. Diamond going to come in there. He goes down to the ignite it was out of Ambition in the end there. Now Lee Sin coming back around. Can Diamond escape from this one? Gets locked onto by Insect, but, well, it's hard to lock that Eve down anyway once he hits that W.
We could have been wrong about not taking this bait. They may not have predicted the incredibly patient action of Lee Sin, and here it comes!
Here we go. Shy going down to half HP. Look at Insect. He's been stripped to pieces with this one. Is he going to be able to escape? Well, Flash, but Diamond finishes off. Can they get two here? Flash in front, Zoas. Double kill for Diamond.
Taking a large amount of farm against Insect, who was the one known for being the carry jungler over in Korea, and here he comes mid lane!
Oh, Ambition.
You are gone!
Yeah, I mean, you saw how fast that was. Ultimate out of Kennen, ultimate out of Evelyn, and explode. Kennen, I think that's going to make Alex a little bit less effective when it comes to these team fights, if Alex can time it right. And we are going to see Madlife coming in now. This is into a big fight, as Soas takes a lot of damage, but Madlife being stripped down here, somehow surviving at the backside there as Alex goes down. They switch around onto Prey. Edward is the focus for OGN. He will be finished off by Shy. Madlife wanting to get back involved in this one. Diamond now the target. Ambition going to go chasing in. Will Flash in the end. Is he going to be able to have enough damage for this one? Gets the slow, knocks him with the hammer, but not quite enough to get the kill. But there's a Q through the acceleration gate and gets the shutdown. Brilliant play out of OGN.
That was a 3-4-0 for them, and it looked bad when that fight initiated because Soas got an equalizer down that really bisected the OGN team, but they flanked around properly. Really just the team fight power of Jason Rise at this point in the game seemed to overtake them. What a one-sided fight that turned out to be, even though it looked close at the start.
There we see Q's coming down, and look at the zoning power here from OGN. They force Rumble into the jungle.
Diamond's
up at the top side. It's going to be a great ultimate, but is he going to have the power to carry on through this one? There's the pull. They drag Insect back in there. He should be fine. Madlife maybe not quite so much as he goes through the acceleration gate. Diamond picks up that kill and goes speeding off to Insect. He drops the ward and will get away from that one, and a big fight ends in just a 1-0 for Europe.
Almost playing the Insect role and getting a huge amount of jungle farm on Eve. Could just be because he got a good early start and they're going with it, but it's definitely impactful for this game.
And the fact is that we talked about who would maybe get that as Lee Sin is going to go in here towards Yellow Pete. He gets knocked up. Kennen going to go into the middle, but Yellow Pete will die. Madlife going to fall down as well. Edward going very low, gets a pull off in the end, but they're ripping through the rest of them. Double kill coming out for Shy, and they're not done just yet. They're going to chase down Diamond. There is a 90 caliber net through the wall. The Piltover Peacemaker not quite landing, and Diamond going to speed away. And the ace in the hole, not quite enough damage, but that is 4 kills for 1, and that one was the support. There's the Oracle on Madlife, which will help them clear one out. They're going to look to steal the blue buff as Jace. Going to put down a lot of damage already onto Edward, and that blue buff is going to be taken here by Diamond.
And this may not be a great start. They're going in for the fight.
But Madlife's at the front. He's going to get the knock up onto every one of them. And there is a headbutt. Alex taken away. His ultimate not going to have much effect on this team fight. And that's surely death here for the Europeans. There is Edward going down. We've already seen Alex die. Diamond now going to be the next target as Madlife gets closer. The acceleration gate going to help things out, but the slow out of Varus will stop them in their tracks.
Another 2-for-0 for the Korean team here. And after the Blitzcrank hook missed, even though Yellow Pete landed the ultimate, it may not have been the best time to go in because they didn't have a priority target taken out at the start of that fight, and really, it allowed Insect to go pull off his magic again. That kick, it was actually the Lee Sin ultimate that kicked Alex out of that fight.
later on, which of course you can find the brackets over on lolesports.com, so don't get confused with that, but look at this.
For as much effort as Europe has put in with Edward's Oracles, it gives them no Baron control whatsoever. They were too scared of OGN. They've jumped in, at least Insec over the wall, and that's a Baron taken based off of map control and Savage.
And again, Ambition just waiting things up. The hook from Edward didn't really land on its target, and there is the turret going down. And they are going to go in for this one. Flash has burned by the Koreans, not getting anything for that, but they will be taking that inhibitor after the hard work was done for the turret. In the meantime, Insec, in perfect timing, has pushed the middle lane out, and they may be able to have this as well.
Europe's not going to let it happen. They're going.
Ultimate's coming down left and right, but it's not much damage coming out. Shy will finally be focused. He gets shut down. Edward will go into the middle. He's running very low and will die to Ambition. There's the ace in the hole. Soaz blocks it, and a double buff there was given over, actually, onto Jace.
And OGN is just going to continue to push this one. Everyone got so low on Europe that this could be inhibitor number 2.
And it will be inhibitor number 2. Nothing whatsoever that the European LCS All-Stars can do to stop that one. They're going to come back out of the base, but it just shows you the difference in items and power that they're at this stage of the game. Here until this Baron comes up, but it looks like the Koreans want to get in there for the fight before they even go for that one. Diamond is low. Insec is going to knock Alex Ich out there as well. He will finally Zonya's up, but will that be enough here for Europe? Alex finally goes down. They've lost Blitzcrank. They're going to lose Varus as well, and this is a whitewash fight. 2 men left alive, but he's been chased down by Varus and by Jason Caitlyn, finished off by Praise Ace in the hole, and well, Shy is even tanking up the fountain at this point. This is going to be game, and it is going to be the Koreans that take game number 1.
And at the end of that, they were feeling pretty confident because they did not waste any time finishing that one off. They could have waited a minute for the Baron, but they knew they were so far ahead. Again, Insec used the ward initiation, jumped in and kicked. That was a brilliant performance by them overall.